You have to watch these two video clips, both taken from the event to celebrate Microsoft's 50th anniversary. Key individuals attending this event were Microsoft founder Bill Gates, CEO Satya Nadella, and Microsoft's AI chief Mustafa Suleyman. This event truly exposed the real face of Bill Gates, who usually seeks to earn plaudits for pretending to care about people and presents himself as a philanthropist. While Nadella was busy holding a discussion with his panelists, including Gates, one brave Microsoft employee decided to register her protest against the company's complicity in Israel's genocidal campaign against Palestinians in Gaza. I call these women brave because people would do anything to land a job with these companies. And these brave souls have decided to risk these jobs by standing with the oppressed. As expected, she was evicted by security staff, and some of her colleagues even booed her for raising her voice against genocide. This is how twisted some of us have become in the West. People who oppose the slaughtering of innocent children and babies are booed in the US and in the wider West. Anyway, what followed was even more disgusting. This so called philanthropist, Bill Gates, was smirking as if this was some joke for him, as if he found it funny to see that not everyone in his company was a sellout, spineless, and greedy creature. Anyway, first watch this clip.
Well, I think
you're all hypocrites. I'm a Microsoft worker, and I do not consent to 50,000 Palestinians in Gaza have been murdered with Microsoft technology. How dare you? Shame on all of you for celebrating on their blood. High five with Israel. No action for apartheid.
all right.
Now, are you surprised by Bill Gates' smirk? You shouldn't be. Anyone who has followed Bill Gates closely knows about his love for politicians and governments accused of genocide. In 2019, when Narendra Modi of India faced widespread anger over his questionable policies, including his decision to scrap the special status for Muslim majority state Jammu and Kashmir and arrest thousands of rival politicians. Jammu and Kashmir's status as a state was downgraded, and Modi took control of the region under his direct rule. Millions of people were forced to live without access to internet for months. The entire state was converted into an army cantonment. I was there to cover the event. And not to forget Modi's past role in overseeing a genocide of over 4,000 Muslims in Gujarat carnage in 2002. Who comes to his rescue in building his public image? Bill Gates, as his foundation stunned everybody by announcing a special award for Modi. The award was called Global Goalkeeper Award. Over 100,000 people signed a petition asking Gates to withdraw the award. He didn't listen to anyone. Now, returning to this protest at the Microsoft event, immediately after Satya Nadella made way for Mustafa Suleyman to talk about his company's AI achievement, another brave woman approached the stage to publicly shame Microsoft for its role in helping Israel commit genocide in Gaza. She called her bosses warmongers before she too was forcibly evicted.
50,000 people have died, and Microsoft powers this genocide in our region.
Thank you for your protest. I hear you.
You're serious, you know about this, Mustafa.
I hear your protest. Thank you.
Shame on you. You are a war profiteer.
I hear you.
Stop
Thank
using
you.
AI for genocide, Mustafa. Stop using AI for genocide in our region. You have blood on your hands. All of Microsoft has blood on its hands. How dare you all celebrate when Microsoft is killing children? Shame on you all. Shame
Thank
on
you.
Stop using our
I hear your protest. Thank you.
You do not hear us.
Okay.
Ironically, Mustafa Suleyman, who grew up in the UK, is son of a Syrian taxi driver, even though he calls himself an atheist. Leaked documents from Israel's defense ministry and files from Microsoft's Israeli subsidiary showed how Microsoft's products and services, chiefly its Azure cloud computing platform, were being used by units across Israel's air, ground, and naval forces, as well as its intelligence directorate. Simply put, Microsoft product was being used to support Israeli forces, combat, and intelligence activities, particularly in Gaza. Microsoft had come to help war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu immediately after the 2023 Gaza operation to meet the IDF's insatiable demand for greater access to cloud computing services. Other documents revealed that Microsoft had also provided the Israeli military with large scale access to OpenAI's GPT-4 model, the engine behind ChatGPT, thanks to a partnership with the developer of the AI tools, which has now changed its policies against working with military and intelligence clients. According to a report by London's Guardian newspaper, in January 2024, OpenAI quietly deleted its own restrictions against the use of its services for military and warfare activities as part of a comprehensive rewrite of its policies. At around this time, the Israeli military's consumption of the Azure OpenAI suite of products began to spike, the report added. OpenAI, of course, had denied reports of its partnership with the IDF. That's it from me. Thank you very much for your support of this platform and our journalism on buymeacoffee.com and Patreon. If you too think that our journalism is worth supporting, then you too should consider becoming part of it. Details are there in the description of this video. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so because that's one of the many ways you can support independent journalism. God bless you all.